hospital.
It is Christmas Day. Peppa and her family are opening their presents.
Ah, yes. Socks. Just what I always wanted.
Oh, I've got socks too. Lovely.
I wonder if you've got socks, Peppa.
I hope not. Hooray! A toy car! Vroom, vroom. Don't be sad if it's socks, George. Airplane! Meow.
What a fantastic Christmas.
Yes. All I want to do now is sit back and do nothing for the rest of the day. Peppa, George, careful, or you might trip and fall.
Ow! My arm!
Oh dear, Peppa has tripped and bumped her arm.
I think we should call Dr. Brown Bear.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking. A bumped arm, you say? And on Christmas Day? I'll be right there. So, Peppa, bumped your arm, have you?
Yes.
Can you wiggle your fingers? That's very good. But just to be safe, we'll take a trip to the hospital.
This is the hospital. Miss Rabbit is the nurse.
Who's next?
That will be me! Wait, we have a sick child.
Oh, a child.
A child, yes. That's more important than me. Miss Rabbit will take you from here, Peppa.
Yes, just follow me, please.
Oh, Miss Rabbit, the hospital is all Christmassy.
Looks lovely, doesn't it?
Hello, Peppa. Oh, hello, Pedro. Why are you here? I bumped my arm. I banged my leg and I got a sticker. Wow!
Sit yourself down and tell me where it hurts.
Here, on my arm.
Can you wiggle your fingers?
A little bit.
Can you say banana?
Banana?
That was a joke, to make you feel relaxed. Do you feel relaxed?
Yes.
Good. We just need to take a picture of your arm with the X-ray.
Ooh, what's the X-ray?
It shows us the bones inside your body.
How does it work?
It uses a cathode and anode-controlled beam of electromagnetic...
It's magic!
Ooh.
The X-ray shows your arm will be fine, Peppa. And for being so brave, you get a sticker.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit. Look, I got a sticker. That's nice. Oh, Pedro, you look sad. I'm sad because Father Christmas hasn't been. What? Haven't you got your Christmas present? No, not yet.
Right, who's next?
Ah, good! At last! Ho, ho, ho!
Father Christmas!
Father Christmas! Yes, he's much more important than me.
Father Christmas!
Sit yourself down, Mr. Christmas, and tell me where it hurts.
Oh, no, I'm not here because I'm ill. I'm here with Pedro's Christmas present.
Thank you. I wonder what it is. Hopefully it's not socks. Hooray! A toy boat.
Sorry I'm a bit late, but I got my tummy stuck in a chimney. Those chimneys get smaller every year.
Oh, dear. Tummy stuck in a chimney? Maybe I should just give you a quick checkup. Open wide. Say ho, ho, ho for me, please.
Ho, ho, ho!
Good. You're fine. Have a sticker.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit, for looking after everyone at Christmas time.
Just doing my job, Father Christmas. Just doing my job.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas! Ice skating.
Peppa and her family are going ice skating today.
This will be fun.
Peppa and George have never been ice skating before.
Now, George, you won't be very good at ice skating, so just do what I do.
I'm sure we'll all be very good.
Yes, especially me.
First, we need some skates.
At the ice rink, everyone wears skates.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello, Mummy Pig.
We'd like to hire some skates, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Happy skating.
Here are Susie Sheep, Rebecca Rabbit, Danny Dog, Zoe Zebra, Candy Cat, Emily Elephant and Pedro Pony. Peppa's friends can ice skate very well.
No.
Peppa wants to ice skate too.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa. Is this your first time skating? Yes. Shall I show you how to skate? No, thank you, Susie. I'm sure I can already do it. OK, come on then. This is impossible. I don't want to do ice skating anymore.
Don't worry, Peppa. Everyone falls over when they ice skate. Even I fall over. Watch this. Oops-a-daisy. Ho-ho.
Silly Daddy.
George, would you like to skate?
No.
George has never ice skated before and he is a bit worried.
I'll look after George while you teach Peppa how to skate.
Skating is easy, Peppa. Just push with your feet and glide. Push, push, glide. See?
Push, push, glide. Push, push, glide. This is easy. I can do it on my own now, Mummy. Push, push, glide. Push, push, glide.
Well done, Peppa.
Look at me. I'm skating.
Peppa is doing really well.
Yes, I'm a very good teacher. Slow down, Peppa. You'll bump into someone.
Don't worry, Mummy. I'm very good at skating. Oh, where are the brakes?
Oh dear, I forgot to teach Peppa how to stop.
Oh.
Ah! I can't stop! Look out!
Mummy Pig taught you how to skate, but I taught you how to fall over.
Yes, I'm very good at falling over. George, do you want to skate too? No. Come on, George. It's fun. I'll teach you. First, you need to... Whee! George, come back. I'm teaching you how to ice skate.
What a surprise! George can skate beautifully.
Wow! Look at George! Very good, George. Now you need to learn how to stop.
Well done, George.
You're fantastic, George.
Yes, you did very well, George, for your first lesson.
Come on, let's skate.
Peppa and George love ice skating. Everyone loves ice skating.
Mummy and Daddy taught me how to skate, but I taught George. Santa's visit.
It is very early on Christmas morning. Peppa and her family are staying at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
George, wake up! Santa's been. Bubble mix, comics and tangerines. Mummy, Daddy, it's Christmas!
Hey, what?
It's too early, Peppa.
Go and say Happy Christmas to Granny and Grandpa.
Granny, Grandpa!
Don't panic! All hands on deck!
It's Christmas!
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
But Santa's been. Can we see if he's still here?
No, Santa's not here.
Look, the carrot, drink and mince pie have gone.
He's only left crumbs.
Yes, Santa likes a good mince pie.
And there are big presents under the tree. I asked Santa for a doll. Can we open them now?
We will open the big presents after Christmas lunch.
Oh, goody.
Peppa and her family are having Christmas lunch.
Let's pull the crackers.
There are paper hats inside.
And party trumpets.
And jokes. What wobbles in the sky?
I don't know.
A jellycopter.
This Christmas pudding is delicious.
Peppa and George helped me make it.
We did the stirring.
Did you make a wish, Peppa?
Yes, I wished for...
Don't tell us.
Let's open the presents.
Yippee!
This one is for George.
It is a racing car set.
This looks a bit complicated.
Let me see. This goes here, and that goes there, and this goes there.
Let's race.
Ready, steady, go!
Daddy and Grandpa are enjoying playing racing cars.
Isn't that George's present?
I think George is quite happy playing with the box.
This is your present, Daddy Pig.
Ah, socks.
And I've got socks.
Socks.
So, the last present must be for...
I asked Santa for a doll that walks and talks and closes its eyes when it goes to sleep. Oh, birdseed.
That present is for Polly Parrot.
But it was the last one. Santa has forgotten me.
Hello?
Can I talk to Peppa, please?
Peppa, it's Susie Sheep.
Hello, Susie. Did you get your doll? No. I got mine. It cries and laughs and closes its eyes and everything. Santa's given you my doll. No, the label says for Susie Sheep. Then Santa has forgotten me.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa is on his way home.
That's the last of this year's toys delivered. Oh, what's this at the bottom of my sack?
Santa can't have forgotten you.
I have been a good piggy, haven't I?
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa!
Hello?
He came down our chimney.
Of course he did, Granny.
Here's your present, Peppa. Sorry it's a bit late.
My doll! Thank you, Santa.
Would you like some Christmas pudding?
George and I stirred it and made wishes.
Yummy.
And I wish that Santa would visit us on Christmas Day. And you did.
Ho, ho, ho!
Winter games.
Today, Peppa and her family are skiing on Snowy Mountain.
Which way shall we go?
One side of the mountain is a nice, gentle slope. The other side is very, very steep.
Well, I certainly don't want to ski down the steep side like I did last time.
Yes, that was quite spectacular.
Last year, Mummy Pig skied down the mountain, past the shops, all the way home. And she won the Winter Games Cup.
You skied so well, Mummy.
Yes, well, I didn't actually mean to do it, so that's not happening again.
OK, let's go this way then.
Daddy, Mummy, Peppa and George are skiing down the gentle slope. Here are George's friends, Richard, Edmund, Zuzu and Zaza. George and his friends are skiing together like a long caterpillar.
Hello, Peppa.
It is Susie Sheep.
Hello, Susie. I love this bit. It's all wibbly-wobbly. Wibbly-wobbly-woo!
Mouse. She has a monoski.
Hello! Hello, Mandy! Look at me go!
Here is Danny Dog. He is on a snowboard.
Hello, everyone! Hi, Danny! Look at me jump!
Wow, you're all skiing so well.
Yes, you're almost as good as Mummy and me.
Mr. Pig, what is your best ski trick? Can you go backwards?
Backwards? I think that's impossible.
Yes, I don't think anyone can ski backwards.
Ho, ho.
Everyone has arrived at the bottom of the slope.
That was good! Again!
Yes, let's get the ski lift.
This is the ski lift. It takes everyone to the top again.
Skiing is my most favourite thing in the whole wide world.
Oh, Mandy, I thought your favourite thing was cheese.
Ah, yes. Cheese is good too.
Everyone is back at the top of Snowy Mountain.
Now we ski down again! Yay! Let's go!
Stop, hang on a moment. Since we're all together, it's a great chance to get a photo.
But, Mummy, we want to ski down again.
Oh, it won't take a moment. Everyone squish together so I can see you all in the picture. That's good. I just need to go back a bit to get you all in.
Mummy Pig, you know you're standing on the edge of the mountain.
Yes. Good. I can almost see everyone now. There. Big smile, everyone! Whoops!
Here we go again.
Mummy Pig is skiing down the mountain backwards.
Whoa!
Quick, everyone, to the rescue! Don't worry, Mummy Pig. We're right behind you.
Mummy Pig is skiing past the shops all the way home.
Mummy's going to hit the house again.
I'm never going to stop!
And on to the playgroup.
Oh, Mummy Pig!
Mummy skied all the way here backwards.
Backwards? That is amazing skiing! Here is the Winter Games Cup. Again. Oh, thank you.
My mummy's the best at skiing.
Peppa loves winter games. Everyone loves winter games.
Cold winter day.
It is very cold today. Peppa and George are wearing their hats, scarves, coats, mittens and boots.
Look, George. The trees haven't got leaves.
In the wintertime, the trees lose their leaves. Peppa and George have found a muddy puddle.
Ooh.
Peppa and George love jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Me first.
It is so cold, the puddle has turned to ice. It is very slippery.
It's not funny.
Here are Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig.
Oh, good. A muddy puddle.
Daddy Pig loves jumping in muddy puddles.
Stop, Daddy.
That was close. Lucky I've got such a good sense of balance.
Daddy, the puddles are icy today. We can't jump in them.
Never mind. Let's feed some bread to the ducks.
Hooray!
Peppa and George love feeding the ducks.
Hello, ducks. We've got some bread for you.
The ducks like bread.
Oh!
It is so cold, the pond has frozen to ice. The ice is very slippery.
Sorry for laughing, Mrs. Duck, but it did look quite funny.
It is starting to snow.
Snow!
Peppa and George love snow.
George, let's catch snowflakes.
Peppa and George are catching snowflakes.
Ooh.
George has caught a snowflake. Peppa has caught a snowflake.
Ooh.
Here is Susie Sheep on her toboggan.
Whee! Hello, Peppa. Wow! Susie, that looks fun. We're all tobogganing on the big hill. There's lots of snow there.
Shall we climb up the big hill and watch the tobogganing?
Yes, please.
Peppa's friends are tobogganing on the big hill.
Whee! Yahoo! What?
Oh dear, George has slipped on the hill.
You look funny, George.
George does not think it is funny.
It's quite easy to slip on the hill. Maybe I should carry George.
Daddy, can you carry me too?
Ho, ho. All right, Peppa.
Just be careful you don't slip over, Daddy Pig.
Don't worry, Mummy Pig. Remember, I've got an excellent sense of balance.
Let's have a race. Yes! Ready, steady, go!
Here we are, the top of the big hill.
Do be careful you don't slip, Daddy Pig.
I'm not going to slip. Whoa! Whoa!
Daddy is like a big toboggan. We're going to win the race. Hooray!
Peppa and George are the winners.
Well done, Peppa. My daddy makes a very good toboggan.
It's not funny.
It is a bit funny, Daddy Pig.
I suppose it is quite funny.
Snow.
Peppa and George are very excited today. It is snowing outside.
Mummy, can we go and play in the snow?
Yes, but it's very cold outside, so you must wrap up warm.
Hooray!
And don't forget to wear your hats and scarves and gloves.
It is very cold outside. Peppa and George must wear their hats and scarves and gloves.
Come on, George.
Peppa and George are making footprints in the snow. Peppa and George love making footprints in the snow. Oh dear.
It's not funny. George, let's play snowballs.
Peppa has made a snowball. Peppa and George are having a lot of fun.
George, come back, you little piggy.
Oh dear, maybe this game is getting a little too rough.
Sorry, George. George, let's build a snowman.
Peppa and George are making a snowman. First they make the body.
George, this is the snowman's body.
Now they make the snowman's head.
Now he needs arms and eyes and a mouth.
George has found some sticks for the snowman's arms. Peppa has found some stones for the snowman's eyes and mouth.
This is his face. Now the snowman needs a nose.
Peppa has got a carrot to make the snowman's nose. The snowman looks very happy, but maybe he is a bit cold.
The snowman needs some clothes to keep it warm.
George has found some clothes to keep the snowman nice and warm. The snowman is wearing his hat and scarf and gloves.
Mummy, Daddy, come and look.
Mummy Pig is wearing her hat and scarf and gloves.
That is the best snowman I have ever seen.
Daddy Pig looks quite cold. He isn't wearing his hat and scarf and gloves.
Achoo!
Daddy, why aren't you wearing your hat and scarf and gloves?
I don't know where they are. I can't find them anywhere.
I think I know where Daddy's hat, scarf and gloves are.
Daddy Pig's hat and scarf and gloves are on the snowman.
Oh.
Grampy Rabbit's jetpack.
It is a lovely, snowy day. Peppa and her family are on a winter walk.
What's that noise?
It's coming from Grampy Rabbit's boatyard.
Here is Grampy Rabbit.
Hello, Grampy Rabbit.
Hello, Peppa and George.
What are you doing?
I've been working on my latest project.
Ooh. What is it?
Well, I couldn't decide between building a sledge or a jetpack.
Oh.
But as we've had all this snow, I decided to build
A sledge.
a jetpack. It's my personal flying machine.
Wow.
That must have been very difficult to build.
Not really. It's all about calculating the weight to fuel efficiency ratio. Once you've done that, you just bash it all together with a hammer.
Amazing!
Yes, pure rabbit craftsmanship.
Does it fly?
Well, I've not tried it yet. Let's find out. Safety harness, check. Fuel, check. Cheese sandwiches, check. Could you hold my lunch for me, please?
Is it safe?
Yes, it's only cheese and bread.
No, I mean the jetpack.
Of course it's safe. I built it myself. Moments from now, I'll be flying high with nothing to see but the clouds and the sky. The clouds, the sky, the clouds, the sky.
How does it work?
Easy. I just press this big red button and...
Well, it definitely works.
I can see him. Look.
Oh.
Grampy Rabbit has landed on Snowy Mountain.
Let's check he's okay.
Hello, Grampy Rabbit speaking.
Grampy Rabbit, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, but my jetpack is broken.
We'll rescue you, Grampy Rabbit.
Thank you, Peppa.
Let's call Miss Rabbit's rescue service.
Hello, rescue service.
Miss Rabbit, Grampy Rabbit needs to be rescued.
I'll be right there.
She'll be right here.
Come on up, everybody. Right, to the rescue. Where are we going?
To Snowy Mountain.
Righty-ho.
Trapped on a mountain with just the snow for company. I should have made a sledge after all.
Here is Miss Rabbit's rescue service.
Saved! I'm saved!
Tie this rope around you and we'll carry you home.
Ready!
Oh, we've run out of fuel.
Oh dear, the helicopter has stopped.
Do we need rescuing now?
Yes.
If only we had some other way of getting home.
We're moving!
Grumpy Rabbit is sliding down Snowy Mountain on his jetpack and pulling the helicopter with him. Through the trees, down the high street,
Hello, sorry, excuse us.
across the frozen sea, and back to Grumpy Rabbit's boatyard.
That was the best fun ever!
Yes, it was. Thank you for rescuing me.
Actually, Grampy Rabbit, it was you who rescued us.
I suppose I did. I built a jetpack that turned into a sledge.
Grumpy Rabbit loves jetpacks that turn into sledges. Everybody loves jetpacks that turn into sledges.
Christmas with Kylie Kangaroo.
Peppa and her family are going to visit Kylie Kangaroo in Australia.
I can't wait to see Kylie.
Yes, it's going to be such a brilliant Christmas staying with Kylie's family.
You did tell them we were coming, didn't you, Daddy Pig?
No, I thought you did.
Oh, well, it'll be a nice surprise for them.
It is Christmas morning. Peppa and her family have arrived at Kylie's house.
Hello, Mr. Kangaroo.
Oh, my goodness. You're all here again.
We've come to spend Christmas with you.
What an amazing surprise.
Here are Mrs. Kangaroo, Joey and Kylie.
Peppa! Happy Christmas, Kylie! Happy Christmas!
Peppa and Kylie are such good friends.
Well, you've arrived at just the right time. We're off to the beach.
The beach?
On Christmas Day?
Yes, it's always hot here at Christmas time.
Is everybody ready?
Yes!
Then let's go. Oh, look! Mr. Wallaby is here.
Hello, Mr. Wallaby.
Well, blow me down if it isn't our friends from far away.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, Peppa.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the Barbie fired up and ready to cook Christmas lunch.
Ooh.
We're going to have corn on the cob.
Hooray!
Everyone likes corn on the cob.
Christmas on the beach is great. The only thing that would make it better would be snow.
Ha, but this is Australia, mate. We never have snow at Christmas.
Peppa, does it snow at your Christmases? Yes, it always snows. I've never seen real snow. What is it like? Snow is cold. And snow is fluffy. And when you walk in snow, it is crunchy. Snow sounds so nice. What else can you do with it? Make a snowman. We use sticks for the arms, stones for the eyes and mouth, and a carrot for the nose. We do the same on the beach, but with sand instead of snow. What?
We use sand to make the body and head.
Driftwood for the arms.
Beach pebbles for the eyes and mouth.
And a corn cob for the nose.
Wow!
What could be more Christmassy than that?
Ho, ho, ho!
Father Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
I've brought presents.
Thank you!
Peppa has a spade. George has a bucket.
We can make a sandcastle on Christmas Day. Ta-da!
Joey has a beach ball.
Boing, boing!
And Kylie has...
Ooh! It's a... What is it? It's a snow globe, Kylie.
Yeah, you shake it to make it snow.
It's snowing.
The snow globe is full of gently falling snow.
Oh, Struth, that's a wonderful sight.
Snow! I've got my own snow.
And that was my last delivery this year. Now I can take my boots off and relax. Paddling in the sea on Christmas Day.
Yes, what could be better?
I like paddling.
I reckon the corn cobs are ready. Tuck in, everyone.
Delicious.
Oh, Christmas at the beach is so good.
Kylie Kangaroo loves Christmas at the beach. Everyone loves Christmas at the beach. It is the night before Christmas at Peppa's house. Peppa and George are asleep. Mummy and Daddy are asleep. Granny and Grandpa are here too, and they're asleep. Who is that?
Ho, ho, ho!
It is Father Christmas.
My last delivery. Oh, why do they have to make chimneys so small?
Father Christmas is putting presents around the Christmas tree. It is very early in the morning.
Come on, George. Mummy, Daddy, wake up! It's Christmas! Christmas!
Oh, what? Already?
Granny! Grandpa! Ah!
What?
It's Christmas Day!
Oh!
I suppose it's just about daytime.
Peppa and George are excited it's Christmas. Everybody is excited it's Christmas.
Look! Father Christmas has brought presents!
George has a toy boat.
Boat!
Peppa has a rocket.
Zoom, zoom! Who's that big present for?
It says Grandpa Pig.
Open it, Grandpa!
Ho, 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 ho. Ooh, that's just what I wanted.
It's a drone.
I don't really like the word drone. I prefer to call it a quadcopter.
What does it do, Grandpa?
What's this?
The drone can fly.
Ooh. And I can see what it is seeing on the controller. Let's see what it can do.
Wow! It's like a busy bumblebee! Buzz, buzz!
And how long does the battery last?
I don't know, but when the battery runs low, it flies home all by itself.
That's clever.
At the moment, it thinks home is the North Pole.
Because that's where Father Christmas lives.
Exactly.
Perhaps you should change the home setting before you play with it, Grandpa.
Oh, there's plenty of time for that, Granny Pig.
Here is Mrs. Duck.
Hello, Mrs. Duck. Hello, it's me, Peppa. What's that noise?
It means the battery is running low.
Here it comes.
Yes, all the way home.
Hooray!
And home is the North Pole.
Ah, yes. Perhaps I should have changed that.
The drone is flying all the way to the North Pole.
Oh, what are you doing back here?
Peppa and her family are having Christmas lunch.
Don't be sad about losing your present, Grandpa.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Ho, ho, ho!
Father Christmas!
At our front door!
Yes, I decided not to use the chimney this time. I had this large present to deliver again.
My quadcopter!
Grandpa Pig loves his drone. Everyone loves drones.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Snowy Mountain.
It is a lovely snowy day.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa.
Peppa and her friends have come to the mountains to go skiing.
See you all at the top.
Come on, car! You can make it!
Oh.
The car cannot drive up the mountain. The snow is too slippery.
You have to take the ski lift!
The ski lift is carrying everyone to the top of Snowy Mountain.
It looks a bit high. Whoa!
Daddy Pig does not like heights.
This is really fun.
Oh, yes. Really fun.
In the air, in a chair, snow is falling everywhere. Flying high, in a chair, flying high and high and high.
The ski lift has reached the top of Snowy Mountain.
Daddy is a walking, talking snowman.
Skis! Skis! Get your skis here! Hello, Miss Rabbit. Skis for 2 grown-ups and 2 children, please.
There you go.
Madame Gazelle is the ski teacher.
Madame Gazelle, will we ski all the way down the mountain?
Not today, Danny. I think for now we will stick to the baby slope.
The children are learning to ski on a little slope.
To start, push off slowly with your sticks.
Whee!
To stop, point your skis together.
Skiing is fun. Let's go back up and do it again. Whoa!
Walking up slopes on skis is not easy.
Aho! To go up the slope, you have to walk sideways like a crab.
Everyone is walking sideways like a crab.
Madame Gazelle, can we see you ski now?
Oh, I don't know.
Please?
Very well. Hoopla!
That was amazing.
Yes, I was the world champion at skiing and won this cup. Ooh. Now, which mummy or daddy would like a go? Why not?
Are you sure, Mummy Pig? You haven't skied for years.
It's just like riding a bike, Daddy Pig. You never forget. Here is the baby slope, Mummy Pig. I think I'm a bit grown up for the baby slope. Which way does this go? Ah! All the way down the mountain.
My mummy is skiing down the mountain.
Ah! Where are the brakes? Oh, she can't stop. We have to catch up with her. Ah! Stand back!
Mummy Pig is skiing along the road.
Ah!
Everyone is in the coach, chasing after Mummy Pig.
Wow! My mummy is skiing super fast.
Whoa! Whoa!
Mummy did a loop-the-loop.
That was fantastic skiing.
Mummy Pig is skiing past the shops.
Ah! Ah! How am I going to stop? Ooh. My goodness, a walking, talking snowman.
No, it's just my mummy.
Oh, I have never seen such amazing skiing. This cup belongs to you. Thank you.
My mummy is the best at skiing down the mountain. Mr. Potato's Christmas Show.
It is Christmas time, and Peppa and her playgroup are going to the theatre to see Mr. Potato's Christmas show.
We're here.
Look, it's the Christmas vegetable family. Mr. Potato, Mrs. Carrot, Sweet Cranberry and Little Sprouts.
Here are your tickets. Find the seat with your number on it.
Here's my seat. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Quickly now, children. The show is about to begin.
Madam Gazelle, I need the toilet. Oh, Pedro. Sorry. Thank you.
Quickly now, Pedro.
I've never been to the theatre before. It's exciting, isn't it? Sorry. Thank you.
Shh, children. Everyone quiet now.
What's that music? The show is starting.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
It is not the start of the show. It is Madame Gazelle's phone ringing.
Wow! Whose phone is that? That really is the show starting.
Welcome to the Mr. Potato's Christmas Show, where the magic of vegetables never ends.
Ooh!
Hello, children. I am Mr. Potato. This is Mrs. Carrot. Here is Sweet Cranberry. And here is everyone's favorite Christmas vegetable, Little Sprout.
Where's Little Sprout gone?
Little Sprout, where are you?
He's lost. Oh!
Can you help us find him, boys and girls?
Yes! If you see him, boys and girls, shout out, "There's Little Sprout!"
There's Little Sprout!
That's it. When you see him, shout like that.
There he is! He's behind you!
Where?
There! Behind you!
I can't see him.
They're not very good at looking, are they?
There you are, you cheeky little sprout.
I'm the magic fairy carrot. Look, children, I can fly. There's a string lifting her up. I can grant you one wish. What do you wish for? I wish we had a Christmas tree. Your wish is my command.
Now we can sing our Christmas song. Would you like to hear it, boys and girls?
Yes!
Sweet little sprout on the Christmas tree, potatoes, carrots and cranberries.
It's a very special Christmas with all our friends, where the magic of vegetables never ends. That's the end. Goodbye, children. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everybody.
That was a bit quick.
Wait, there's one more surprise.
A very important person has come to see you all.
Ho, ho, ho.
Can you guess who it is?
Ho, ho, ho.
It's the Queen!
It's Father Christmas!
Hooray!
Hello, children. Have you all been good?
Yes!
Have you all been cleaning your teeth?
Yes!
Have you kept your bedrooms tidy? Jolly good. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Now, let's all sing our Christmas song.
Yes! Sun, sea and snow.
It is bedtime for Peppa and George.
Tomorrow, we're going on a coach trip to the seaside.
We can make sand castles.
I fancy a swim.
Me too. The weather forecast says it's going to be sunny.
Good night, Peppa. Good night, George.
Oh, It is starting to snow. It is morning.
Yippee! It's sunny. Snow!
A lot of snow has fallen in the night.
Snow, Mummy! Snow, Daddy! Snow, snow, snow!
Eh? What?
We are still going to the seaside, aren't we?
Well, let's see how much snow there is.
Oh, where's Daddy gone? It's a walking snowman.
I'm cold.
It's a walking, talking snowman. Oh, it's just Daddy.
Poor Daddy. Let's warm you up a bit.
Mummy Pig, Peppa and George are warming Daddy Pig up by rubbing him with towels.
That's better.
Now we can go to the seaside.
But what about the snow? I don't think the coach will be running today.
Oh.
Miss Rabbit's coach has arrived at Peppa's house.
Goodness me! How did you get through all that snow?
With my big snowplow.
Snowplows push the snow out of the way.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa.
All of Peppa's friends are going to the seaside too.
Next stop, the seaside.
Hooray!
Mr. Bull and his friends are gritting the road. The grit melts the snow.
Hello, Mr. Bull.
Moo! Hello, Miss Rabbit. It's taken us all night, but the road is clear all the way to the seaside.
That's good. We're going to the seaside. Would you like to come along?
No, thanks, Miss Rabbit. We've got more roads to grit.
Goodbye, Mr. Bull.
Bye! Have a lovely day at the beach.
We're all going on a seaside holiday. Sandcastles swimming and sunny skies. We're all going on a seaside holiday. Sea and sand and ice cream too.
Here we are, the seaside.
The beach is covered in snow.
Oh.
That sea looks cold.
I was looking forward to having a swim. You still can. The sea's not frozen over. Come along, girls. What are you waiting for?
I can't swim because I've sprained my ankle.
And I think I might have a cough.
Come on in, Mummy Pig. It's lovely. Are you sure it's lovely? Of course. The sea is wonderful today. OK, then.
Mummy Pig is going for a swim.
Is it cold, Mummy?
It's a little bit cold.
It always feels cold when you first get in.
If you keep moving, you'll warm up.
OK, I'll keep moving.
Mummy Pig has run out of the sea.
Let's get you dry.
Peppa, George and Daddy Pig are warming Mummy Pig up by rubbing her with towels.
Oh, that's better. Are you going for a swim, Daddy Pig?
Maybe not today.
Who wants an ice cream?
Me!
Everyone likes ice creams at the seaside.
I wanted to make sand castles, but the beach is covered in snow.
We can make snow castles. First, we fill the buckets with snow. We turn the buckets upside down, give them a little tap, and hey presto, a snow castle.
Snow castles! I love the seaside. And I love the snow. I love the seaside and the snow. Santa's Grotto.
It is Christmas Eve.
Hands up who wants to go and see Father Christmas.
Me! Are we going to the North Pole?
Not quite that far, Peppa.
But Father Christmas lives at the North Pole.
Lucky for us, he's got a grotto at the Christmas fair.
Peppa and George have come to visit Santa's grotto.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
All aboard the elf train. This way to Santa's grotto.
Susie, what What are you asking Father Christmas for? I don't know. What are you asking for? I would like a doll that walks and talks and closes its eyes when it goes to sleep. I'll ask for that too. How does Father Christmas remember what toys everybody wants? He makes a list. His sleigh must be very fast to go around the whole world in one night. It's a super sleigh! Father Christmas is really old. He's hundreds of years old. Even older than my daddy.
Santa's Grotto!
Ho, ho, ho! Hello, everyone.
Hello, Father Christmas.
Have you all been good?
Yes.
Have you all kept your bedrooms tidy?
Yes. Have you?
Oh, of course. Now, come and tell me what you'd like for Christmas.
Can I have a football, please? A xylophone. Tiddlywinks. A magic set, please. Racing car. Bouncy ball. Boing, boing. A twain, please.
A toy train.
Not a toy train. A real train. One I can drive with real passengers.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. Is that everyone?
We haven't seen you yet.
I am sorry. What is your name?
I'm Peppa Pig. We've met before.
Ah, yes. Nice to see you again, Peppa. What would you like for Christmas?
I would like a doll that walks and talks and closes its eyes when it goes to sleep, please. The same for me, please.
Very good.
You do know where I live, don't you?
Oh, yes.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm hundreds of years old.
I told you. Goodbye, Father Christmas.
Don't forget to leave me a mince pie and
a drink. We know. And a carrot for the reindeer.
Ho, ho, ho!
Peppa and her family are driving back from the Christmas fair.
Daddy, why have we got our bags in the car?
We're spending Christmas at Granny and Grandpa's house.
But Father Christmas won't know where we are.
Don't worry, Peppa. Father Christmas knows everything.
Granny Pig, it's nearly Christmas.
Yes, and I've got a very important job for you. Stir the Christmas pudding and make a wish.
Peppa and George are making a wish.
Racing car.
Oh, don't tell me what it is.
Here's the mince pie and a drink for Father Christmas.
And a carrot for the reindeer.
Who can that be at this time of night? We're not buying anything.
Merry joyful greetings, festive happy cheer.
Carol singers.
Always falling gently, Christmas time.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
It is bedtime for Peppa and George.
This used to be my bedroom when I was a little piggy.
Father Christmas knows where Granny and Grandpa live, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. He's been here many times before. Good night, Peppa. Good night, George.
Peppa and George have fallen asleep. When they wake up, it will be Christmas Day.
Father Christmas.
It is almost Christmas. Peppa and her friends are at playgroup.
Children, we are going to do a Christmas play.
Hooray!
Danny will be Father Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wendy Wolf can be an elf.
Oh, goody. Can I be a Christmas fairy?
Peppa will be the Christmas fairy.
I want to be the nurse.
I don't think there is a nurse at Christmas, Susie.
But what if somebody gets ill?
Good point. Susie will be the Christmas nurse.
I want to be a snowflake.
Okay. Now, you can all practice your parts.
It is the next day. Peppa and her family are at the supermarket.
Daddy, look. It's Father Christmas.
Why don't you go over and say hello?
Hello. It's me, Peppa Pig.
Hello, Peppa. Are you looking forward to Christmas?
Yes, we are doing a Christmas play. I am the fairy, Susie is the nurse, and Danny is you.
Ho, ho, ho!
Will you come and see our play?
I am rather busy at this time of the year.
Oh, please.
I will do my best.
Peppa and her friends are putting up Christmas decorations.
Father Christmas is coming to see our play. How do you know? I saw him at the supermarket. I saw him at the garden centre, but he didn't tell me. I saw him at the shopping centre, and he didn't tell me. Oh.
Peppa and her family have come to the Christmas tree shop.
Look! It's Father Christmas again.
Hello, and who might you be?
Peppa, you haven't forgotten.
Forgotten? No.
Good. So, you will come to the play?
Play?
Our Christmas play.
Of course. I will do my very best to come.
Oh, goody.
It is time for the Christmas play. All the parents have come to watch.
Are we ready to start, children?
We can't start. Father Christmas isn't here.
He did say he might be a little bit too busy to come tonight, Peppa.
Did he?
But look, your parents are here. The show must go on.
Snow, snow is what we like. Snow by day and snow by night. And when it snows, it turns things white. Snow, snow, snow. I am the Christmas fairy. Ho, ho, ho. I am Father Christmas. I am the Christmas nurse, and I need to check if you are well. Say you're fine. Off you go.
Wonderful. Ho, ho, ho.
Father Christmas! You came to see our play after all.
And it's very good.
Do you really go all around the world on Christmas night?
Yes.
How do you do it?
With my magic sleigh and reindeer.
Wow! Can we see your sleigh?
Well,
I'm sure Father Christmas is a bit too busy to show us his sleigh.
it's true, I am very busy. But of course you can see my sleigh. Come outside, everyone.
Wow! It's beautiful. What's it like to ride in?
Hop in. I'll show you.
Why not? A little drive around the car park?
Hang on, everybody. Ready, steady, go.
Whoa!
This is amazing!
Oh, my goodness! We're flying!
Can you go faster?
Hold tight.
Whoa!
Let's do a loop-the-loop.
That was brilliant!
Yes.
Happy Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho.